So I had been assaulted on 15th Feb actually in the morning by Dixon and Nikhil, and I didn't complain before because they are big people and they have big people behind them, and they harassed me, they threatened me by saying that, you know, we are MLA, we are MPs, we are member of parliament, you can't do anything, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll ruin your life. But with the help of my friends, today I registered an FIR against them. And not only that, I also got to know that they have filed a case against me for extortion, which I really don't believe because I'm 19 years old and I'm from a well-off family and I'm studying in a very good university. So I don't really need any money from anybody, and it's a false case against me and people who are helping me. And they do this in a daily basis or a weekly basis because from what I've observed from their Instagram stories, I've seen them at least go to that same villa thrice a week or twice a week. They compulsory go there every week, and they do it to multiple girls, just not me. It could be anybody at this point, anybody in Bangalore, right? And also I think there are big people behind Dixon and Nikhil. That's why I was quiet, but then I want justice now and I'm gonna stand up. I do not need any money, I do not want any settlement, I need justice. Thank you. And Nikhil and Dixon, both of them are at fault. I'm standing up because I think I need justice and I think I deserve justice because I'm not the only girl who they have done this to. First of all, Dixon made me fall in love with him. He trapped me, he called me every day, texted me every day, and I have the whole call history with me. He made me love him, made me go to that villa, and both of them did things to me.
Where is the villa?
The villa is in Jaipur. It's called Rex Villa. And they do this to multiple people, and there was another girl with me too. There were multiple girls, right? Nobody's ready to stand up, so I'm going to do it today. So first of all, they give girls pills, they mix it in the water, they forcefully give it in the mouth, and I don't exactly know what pill that is. It's something pink color, and I felt really dizzy, I felt really off and weird, and Dixon took me to the room downstairs because I remember fully clearly, and then Nikhil followed him behind. There was Nikhil, Dixon and me. Dixon starts doing things to me which I'm not comfortable with. I keep telling him to take Nikhil out of the room, but he does not. Nikhil wakes up, throws a condom at my bed, and I'm half naked. He tells Dixon to penetrate me, slash assault me, right, which I have not consented to. Now, what happens is, after that, there is Nikhil on top of me, and then Dixon goes down on me. I kept saying no. I was not comfortable. I kept saying no. And once I said no, that is no. They have to stop. They need to understand. No means no. They don't stop. Right. So now, I did not have charge in my phone that time. I had no charge. So, I was frozen. You do not expect a victim to act normal after what happened. I was in a state where I could not think properly or straight. And I told him to drop me home halfway through. I did that, yes. He's claiming that there's a dashboard where the whole video is recorded, where I'm asking him to be my sugar daddy. If he has the video, I want him to please show the whole video because he's assaulting me again in the car. He's putting his hand inside my dress without my consent. He even kissed me on the cheek. He asked me for the kiss on his lips, which I did not do it. Right, he did everything forcefully. Now, all this has happened in the span of Sunday morning and Saturday night. So, I do deserve justice and I'm going to stand up no matter what. And
who are the people who
did this to me is Nikhil and Dixon, both of them. The first person is Nikhil and the second person who did
what
this to me.
What is the full name?
Nikhil Sakleshpur and Dixon Santra.
Where are they from?
They are, Dixon is originally a Bengali, but he stays in Bengaluru, and Nikhilesh, I really don't know where is he from, but he is from Malleshwaram in Bangalore.
And how old is Nikhil?
Nikhil is 35 years old and 34 or 35, and Dixon is 21 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you know Dixon?
I know Dixon because he's an influencer. He texted me first asking for a photo shoot, and they try to like rape me and everything, and like I know him because he's texted me and I replied, I liked him, it's mutual, I'm a teenager, feelings are trapped. He made me like him. He forcefully made me like him. There was nothing to make me like him. He called me every day, he texted me every day, and you expect a human being not to get attached. This is basic psychology, dopamine, oxytocin, everything, it works. You do not accept a person not to get attached or fall in love with a person who's constantly calling and texting them, right? So everything happened without me not knowing what was actually happening with me. This has happened to multiple people and it will keep happening if you don't stop this. somebody or some other day somebody has to stand up, and I'm going to do it no matter what, and I'm not going to back off. And I'm from a well-to-do family. I do not need their money. My parents provide me enough. Thank you.
And when did this happen? That is amazing.
This happened on Sunday morning.
Date and time.
Date, I don't remember the date. But Sunday I remember. Last week Sunday. 14th Feb. Okay, yeah, sorry. It was Valentine's Day. Sorry, my bad. Valentine's Day morning, 15th February this happened, and everything. Okay, and also I forgot to mention something. Right. At night, the time they took me to the villa, the guy I like, Dixon Santra, right? He was with another girl the whole time outside smoking, and I really felt off and bad about it. Obviously, why? Because I like him. I love him, right? So Nikhilesh Sakleshpur comes to the kitchen because I said I want to leave with my friend, right? And her name is Catherine, and he didn't let me go. He kept me there. He took my phone. He was like, no, you have to stay. He tried to manipulate me into telling, casual relationships are fine. Just sleep with each other. You're a teenager. It's not like you're going to marry him and everything. And then he went upstairs because Dixon Santra was upstairs. Dixon is coming down to the kitchen where I'm sitting, and I'm just sitting there because I want to leave. He comes and manipulates me, telling it's nothing like that, and he did not do anything with any other girl, and he loves me. And because I love him, I believe him, right? He takes me to the room, and at night, this is at night, he does not come back. He told me he's going to smoke for 5 minutes, but he does not come back. And in the middle of morning, not the night, morning, around 4 or 5, I wake up, Nikhilesh Sakleshpur, a 34 or 35-year-old man, is beside me, grabbing me everywhere. And which I didn't consent to, right? Because I trusted Dixon Santra, who I love, thinking that we are going to be in a relationship, which he promised me for, and I think I have screenshots for that. I did not consent for Nikhilesh to sleep with me the whole night, and I had no knowledge that he was beside me until he grabbed me everywhere and touched me everywhere, right? And after that, that day I was sober. I claim I remember everything. That day I was sober because I've met them thrice. They gave me the pill the second time I met him. I've been to Rex Villa twice. I repeat, I've been to Rex Villa twice, not once or twice or thrice, just twice, right?
Where is this Rex Villa?
Rex Villa is again in Jakur, near Yalanka, right? If I'm not wrong. I have the location, I have the screenshot of where he sent me the location and told me to come.
He's inviting you?
Yeah, he's inviting me. I have the screenshot. I have the message.
Okay.
Right. That's all for now.
And after this, whom did you approach, when you're the victim of this thing, whom did you approach and what is the situation now?
After this whole thing happened with me, I was frozen. You can't expect somebody who got assaulted to realize what's happened with them in the moment it happened, because I have been harassed multiple times in the past and I didn't know how to react. I was just like, I need to get out of this situation no matter what, however, whatever it takes. I have to get out of that villa or something is going to happen to me. Just because they did not penetrate inside me does not mean it was not sexual assault. Just because I cannot fully prove it because there was no cameras in the room does not mean it was not sexual assault. It was sexual assault because I said no. And I think no means no, right? If I'm not wrong in English, Hindi or whatever. Na yen helta idini, full is true. Everything I'm telling. I thought Bangalore is full of it's a safe city, but it's not. I came here to study, not for things to happen with me like this. And the whole thing is coming against me for money. I genuinely don't need any money. You can keep it yourself. My parents provide me enough. I have 3 meals a day. Thank you so much.
ನಿರ್ಭೀತ, ನಿಷ್ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾರ್ಹ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರಾಗಿರುವಂತ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡ ಈಗ ಆಪ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಹೀಗೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರಲಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.